Hello there everyone, it's Nintendo Gen 64 here, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. In this part we're gonna do the Magic Crafters, no not Magic Crafters, Dreamweaver Homeworld, and I have a guest commentator with me today.
As you can tell by the echo, Crystal Widget, hello.
The trademarked Echo.
Yes,
And
the trademark echo, which will be soon gone.
no,
No,
if you haven't noticed by now, Crystal Fissure has this massive echo in the background in like all his videos, which is just so...
ambience, I guess.
He actually only noticed it like a couple of weeks ago, so anyway. But anyway, this is Dreamweaver's Homeworld. It's the 5th Homeworld in Spyro the Dragon, and in my opinion, it's the best. So whimsical.
Yeah, this is good fun. We had talked a lot about the homeworld in these parts.
Well, this is the Homeworld part. Anyway, the gimmick is that everything is like separated, like with all these islands and stuff, and it's all kind of magical stuff.
Probably the biggest, probably the most amount of platform you need to do in a homeworld, probably.
Yeah, I think this Homeworld comes close to being like a... You know how like when you think of Homeworlds, you don't really think of like levels, as in proper level. I kind of think this looks, it's good enough to be a proper level, I think.
Yeah, you could pass it off really other than the portals. Yeah, it's a good, it's fun. I like this Homeworld a lot.
Anyway, here's our first dragon. I think it's called Latif, and yes, it is.
First dragging egg.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Expect the unexpected, and that's our dragon.
You
probably noticed by now that, well, maybe you haven't, but most of the Dreamweavers dragons are like, they're really, really long and skinny, and they've got massive heads. Yeah,
they're very defined. Each dragon is very defined in comparison to the previous world's dragon. Like, the second world, they're very muscular, and then Beastmakers, they're kind of slobbier, and like their accents are different. These ones, they're very, as Ratchet would say, very whimsical and almost feminine in a way. Because one of the dragons, we think is actually a girl. Apparently, it's actually a guy, but he or she's got a very light voice. It's the one up here.
Yeah, coming up here. Let's go over to the Morphing Ray, arguably everyone's favorite gimmick in this level, which you'll see in a second here. What you can actually use this for is its only real purpose is, see these two guys over here, you need to actually shoot them in order to get past. And actually, once you shoot them, if you go into like a portal or anything and come back, they'll still be shrunken. Oh, actually, there's also something else you can do with this that everyone always tries to do. But what you do is you push this Morph Ray thingy over here, and you see where the dragon is. Well, you aim right where that is, and I don't think I might have got it, but we'll see. And there's actually a fool behind the wall there, and you can actually morph it. But anyway, here's our next dragon, which sounds like a girl.
Comment?
Hello, Spyro. Nicely done. I'll be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
So 60 dragons.
20 more to go.
Oh no, I didn't do that. I didn't morph that guy. Shit. Oh well, I'll come back for him.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you've probably noticed by now that all the dragons are pretty much men. Oh, I didn't get him, so that'll be handy. Yeah, all the dragons are men, so I don't know how they like procreate, but
they were the final gems I ever needed to get into the last level as a kid.
They were
the last ever gems. The ones behind there, I didn't know where they were. The ones behind, like around here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well yeah, Rick's actually put an annotation in his video where he said that he forgot about those two. So
yeah, they're very. It's one of the best / smartest hiding positions. You don't always think of looking there.
It's pretty in the open. It's like they say, the best place to hide something is out in the open. Anyway, here's our last dragon for this homeworld. It's Marzi.
The fools you see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds alright to me.
Yeah, that fool is
very interesting looking dragon.
Yeah, very...
we thought the same thing there. Yeah, he is very interesting looking.
And, yeah, he actually tells you that the enemies in this homeworld are called fools. Those are those massive guys with, like, big buck teeth and, very...
And they make the funny noise, like... or whatever.
Yeah, very disorientated. Okay, well, gotta go back up to the Morph Ray gun because I forgot to get that guy, and, let's also see if I can morph that, mini guy behind the wall.
This world also contains the final flight, another interesting thing, because there's no flights in the 6th homeworld, obviously, because it wouldn't make much logical sense considering the final world's like a junkyard type thing. So yeah,
I
this is the
actually
final
heard
flight.
somewhere that Wild Flight was designed for the last world. I think I got it.
Well, if you wanna be like typical me and analyze the textures of it, yeah, you're right. Because it does. There's some areas where it looks very industrial, um, especially compared to the
Oh, there we
Beastmakers.
go.
And
Got him.
there we go. Awesome. And also another thing with about that is that arguably the tune for Wildflight is one of the most memorable tracks. It's like a similar sound to the intro, so it would make sense that like iconic track was in the last area of the game. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt it that it could have been the final flight.
It seems to me that they called it Wild Flight, yet it doesn't seem very wild. It seems very ordered and
It seems more like industrial flight or like urban flight.
yeah, Urban Flight. Yeah, that'd be a great name for a flight.
Urban, yeah. That's a name you don't hear in this game, ever. You hear a lot of adjectives and describing words, but not urban. I'm so random, which is so random.
Oh, quick, get on the... Oh, no, I got the wrong one. Shit. Where's the fool? There he is. Yeah, the camera's really annoying in this area. I don't often oh, shit, no!
Oh. Into the abyss.
That's something that never happens. I never die in the Homeworld.
Yeah, same.
Actually, when I was a kid, I actually never, ever played this Homeworld.
Really?
I never...
What was that? You just never got up to it?
In my first playthrough of this game, I only ever got up to Beastmakers and then decided to stop.
In my first playthrough, I never 100%ed it. I only ever got Spyro 1 like 3 years ago, but I used to rent it a lot.
Oh.
So Spyro 1's my least known game. I remember but then with like Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, I used to always 100% them. So.
Oh yeah, well I've never 100% Spyro 3, but I've 100% Spyro 2 like twice now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I remember, like, as a kid, I'm not trying to brag, but, like, I was actually a legendary gamer as a kid. Like, I remember the games that, you know, like, Spyro 3 is not an easy game to 100%. And, like, I did it when I was, like, 6 years old, so I was pretty proud of that.
Well, seeing as you managed to complete 40 rings for some god-known reason, because that game is incredible.
Christ.
Oh, don't go in the portal. You must have been, like you say, a prodigy at video games. Anyway. We 100% in this level, yay. Now, let's
We'll talk about 40 Winks next part. No, I'm just kidding.
We can if you want.
Ruin the LP already. Ruin the LP.
Anyway, in the next part we go into Dark Passage. See you later, guys. Goodbye.
See you guys.